Hello everyone and welcome to Abrix Gaming, and today we are going to talk about another bundle from Humble, which is the Humble Bundle Bandai Namco Bundle 4. Yeah, it is Humble Bundle Bandai Namco Bundle 4, and this bundle is going to end on 2nd of June. So make sure to purchase this bundle using the link down in the description below. Just click on the link and scroll down below and you can choose which amount you want to have, and then you can either choose where you want to pay your money. You can choose either giving to charity and all those things. It is up to you, and I would highly appreciate who is actually going to donate me something or something, okay, because it is going to help this channel to survive. Now let's look into the bundle. For paying $1 you are going to get Pac-Man 256, Enslaved Odyssey to the West, get even. For paying the BTA of $10, wow, it's a very high BTA, you are going to get all the games in tier 1 along with Hako Last Record, Katamari Damacy Reroll and Red. For paying $15 you are going to get all the games above along with Tekken 7 and Tales of Berseria. For paying $25 you are going to get all the games above along with Man of Medan. So practically for me this bundle is good because of like Get Even is actually very pretty much good horror game. Enslaved is actually very good game. Pac-Man 256 actually very good. Katamari Damacy Reroll, it's actually famous with most of the people, like most of the children. Tekken 7 is actually a fighting game that cost alone like $10 during sales. And Man of Medan is actually a very good horror game. So without wasting any more time, let's look into each of the game within, shall we? The first game we are going to talk about in the $1 tier is Enslaved Odyssey to the West Premium Edition, which is actually adventure action post-apocalyptic story-rich game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does not have Steam trading cards. Now the lowest price is around $5 in India, but still it's just actually a very good game that you can play. It has a good story and most of the people do remember playing this game, and it's actually has some much of content which you are getting it for like 30 cents. Definitely I'm going to recommend this game that should have within your library. The next game we are going to talk about is Get Even, which is a psychological horror game that has mostly positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards. Now basically it's a psychological horror game. That means you are going to get psyched most of the time, and the graphics are pretty much amazing, and it is actually a bit of Outlast plus Resident Evil kind of thing, which you are going to enjoy if you have played all those games. And since you are getting it for $1, you are not going to complain anymore, because $1 is pretty much nothing for games like this, and you should definitely have this. The next game I'm going to talk about is Pac-Man 256. Yes, it is an action arcade retro casual game. Who does not know Pac-Man? And it has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards. Now basically this game is good. Pac-Man anytime is very good. You can play it with your friends. You can play up to 4 of your friends, and they are going to like be within this wall, and you have to fight. You have to like be the top scorer in order to win, and actually it is very much fun with friends. So if you have friends, or if you don't have any friends, or if you have your parents, you can play this game with anyone, and it is still interesting. The first game they have included in the BTA tier, which is currently standing at $10, is Hack You. I don't know how I'm going to pronounce this one, but it sounds like Hack GU Last Record. Now this is actually a JRPG game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game has Steam trading cards. Now basically with all the JRPG, I'm not actually very big fan of JRPGs, but if you are a fan of JRPG, then this is something you can possibly thinking of purchasing. Otherwise there is no point in having this game. I don't know anything more about this game except the gameplay looks a little bit interesting, and like I don't know whether I'm going to recommend this game or not, but since it has very positive reviews, then definitely you can try playing this one. The next game they have included in the BTA tier is Katamari Damacy Reroll. I'm going to pronounce it again, Katamari Damacy Reroll. Okay, this game is actually action surreal type of game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards. Now first of all, in this game you don't have to do anything. You have to just collect your garbage and roll them over. From one place to another you have to do certain tasks, and that's it. Still, it is very fun to play alone or with your friends, and you are going to like it. There's not this It has a lot of comedy and it has a lot of content that is worth watching and worth playing. Now moving into the next game. The next game they have included in the BTA tier is Red, which is an action roguelike a single player game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards. Now first thing I would like to say about Red is the graphics are pretty much impressive. I'm not going to comment on gameplay. Gameplay seems medieval, gameplay seems good, but the graphics is just absolutely stunning. And if you are something who are into mostly into roguelike single player games, then definitely this is something you can try on. Definitely this is something you can check out whether it is going to suit your playstyle or not, and then you can consider purchasing the BTA tier. The next game we are going to talk about, which is Tales of Berseria. This is actually included in tier 3, which is actually of $15. Now this is actually a RPG game, okay, that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards. Now practically, if you want to ask me whether this game is good or not, the game looks good, the gameplay is very good. It is actually somehow, it's not turn based, it is like free action type of game, but still you are going to find a lot of content worth of here. If you are a JRPG fan, then definitely this is something you know. Then you know about the Tales series, and definitely you want this in your library, and you can play this as well. So let's move on to the next game. The next game they have included in the third tier is Tekken 7, which is actually a fighting action multiplayer competitive game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards. Now I don't think I need to tell you about Tekken 7, and this game is absolutely good. It has a single player mode as well, which you can play, which you can explore. You can play it with your friends, you can play it with your exes, you can play it with your girlfriends if you have. Otherwise you have to keep what they have it. And this is something you can purchase, this is something you can explore and play. And yeah, this is worth having because the $15 tier, the one game is like, if you are paying just $10 for this game, and the remaining games you are going to get for $5, so I think that is a steal deal. Now the final tier, which is actually of $25, include all the games that I have previously mentioned, along with the Dark Pictures Anthology Man of Medan, which is an adventure horror co-op game in which choices matter. This game has mostly positive review on your Steam, and this game does not have Steam trading cards. It has remote play, which means you can play it with the friends, they don't need to have the game. Now it does have a demo as well, so if you want to check this game out, you can play the demo. But I have already tried the demo. It was on my wish list for a long period of time. The game is good, the graphics is good, the horror element that is present within this game is good, the storytelling is good, so everything is good. Yeah, literally everything is good. So means I'm actually quite exciting. I'm actually very much excited to play this game and to try it on. It has been within my wish list. Maybe I'm going to make a like what you can say, walkthrough on this. Like having this thing along with Tekken 7 and all the games for $25 is literally a steal. Like in India, this game currently is selling for like $10 during the sale. So if I try to complete all the bundle, still I'm going to get it for a very cheap price. So yeah, this is actually a steal deal, and I'm definitely going to recommend this game. Now let's have a bundle recap. The Humble Bandai Namco 4 is going to end in 12 days, that is on 2nd of June 2020. For paying $1, you are going to get ENSLAVED, Odyssey to the West Premium Edition, Get Even, and PAC-MAN 256. The BTA, which is currently standing at $10, you are going to get all the games in $1 tier, along with Hack, GU, Last Recode, Katamari Damacy Reroll, and Red. For tier 3, which is currently standing at $15, you are going to get all the games above, along with Tales of Berseria and Tekken 7. Like Tekken 7 is actually a very good game. And in tier 4, for paying $25, you are going to get all these games along with Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan. So you are going to get $274 of game for paying just $25, which is absolutely a steal deal. Like, I'm going to recommend like tier 1 or tier 3 or tier 4. I'm not going to recommend like tier 1 or tier 2 because tier 2 is currently standing at $10. You are going to spend just $5 for Tekken 7 and Berseria, which is actually very good. Means both of these games are good. And man, if you are going to purchase $25, I'm actually highly going to thank you guys, because this game is just amazing for those people who are very much into horror games like Resident Evil and all those kind of thing. Although both the games are a different genre, but still the horror element present within this game is absolutely amazing. So that's it for today's bundle, guys. I hope you are going to like this video. If you do, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and use the link in the description, so it is going to help me out as well. Do subscribe to the channel or join my Discord for getting more free games or regular updates like this. And once again, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, have a great day. Peace out and stay home. Do not go outside. Do not try to go outside. Stay home, play games and have fun.